One technique that we're going to use when we're looking at the capital budgeting decision is the payback period. So what we're doing is we're just going to look at the time it takes to recoup the initial investment. So let's just pretend that we're going to buy a car for $10,000. So that's what we'll say our initial investment is. And we're going to use this car to provide tours to customers. And so then that's how we're going to make our income, through providing our tours. So if we pretend that over the next 5 years, the cash that we would receive from giving these tours is $1,500 in year 1. And again, we're just ballparking this. $2,000 in year 2. $2,500 in year 3. $5,000 in year 4. And we'll just do another $5,000 in year 5. So we're just trying to find out in what year do we actually end up paying off that $10,000 investment. So I'll just create a column here called investment. And I'll just put it in brackets just to represent that it's $10,000 that I had to pay up front. So if you paid the $10,000 and then you made $1,500, then you would have paid off $1,500 of that investment, and then $8,500 would be remaining. Then if we make another $2,000, and that goes towards the investment. So if you take 85 minus 2, that means you have $6,500 left to pay off. Then if we make another $2,500, then if we subtract that from the $6,500, that would mean you have $4,000 left to pay off. And then if we take $4,000 and then we make another $5,000, then in this case, this is the point where we actually start making some money. So we've paid off the original investment. Now, the only problem here is that it was between year 3 and year 4 that we ended up paying off this original investment. So usually I'll just draw a line so I know that I've paid it off sometime in year 3, but I just need to know probably 1 or 2 decimal places at what point in time in year 3 did you pay it off. So it's very easy to do. All you have to do is take the last negative balance, so that's the 4,000, and then just divide that by your next initial payment, which is 5,000. So if you take 4,000 divided by 5,000, that'll give you 0.8. So 80% of this went to paying the original investment, and that makes sense. And then the remaining 20% is when we're cash positive. So then when we go and say, how long does it take to repay the original investment? It's 3.8 years.